Hey, Bill, I'm going to try something. I've never done this before, but I'm going to try to work through your thing to kind of show you how easy this should be. If you have access to ArcGIS.com, you may not have access to ArcGIS.com, but we'll play around with this. So basically, I'm in ArcGIS.com. This is the County Riverside's portal. I'm actually in my area. I'm signed in. This is my data. But to do your data, I'm going to go up to the search box. I'm going to look for Riverside County. So I have this counties there layer. I can open it. I'm going to add it to a new map. So now this is the adjacent boundary. It doesn't look like if you need any information here, there's probably a county boundary, but it looks like they cut it out and just shows the adjacent. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save this as Bill's map. A bowl. So now what I want to do is I want to add data. So let me add city boundaries. See if that's the right one. So this is polygons. Save. This is all in ArcGIS.com. This is all technology that you should have access to over there. Maybe I want to change, maybe I want to do labels. Let's see if I can do labels on here. Create labels. So now I have my labels in here. Actually, it looks like there's probably a boundary in here. Obviously, it's labeling Riverside. They've just created a, no, there's geometry here that's just not, yeah, so there's a pop-up for it, I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, okay. So I got labels on here for the counties, if I want to, although it looks like there's, might already be something in here. It's something you can certainly play around with. I have cities. I can go in here and I can label cities as well. I come to this little ellipsis and I say create labels. I can do something like that. If I wanted to make it better, obviously I could spend more time on this. Maybe you want to do a 10, make it a little smaller, come back and save. And then the next thing you have on your list is you have, I'm just coming back, I'm going to take this data, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to put it in, let's see, let's try Notepad first. Turn it into a comment delimited. Really, you see that this should work. But what I'm going to do is I should be able to just drag and drop this file right into the map. I've never actually done this, but I've seen demos on this. I would do it another way, but the reality is this is the way that Esri would teach. If it doesn't work, what I do is I take it into Excel and try the Excel approach. hopefully this all works. We're going to test this out. Drag and drop. Facility name. We want to do address. Locate features using address, because you can drag and drop into ArcGIS Online. Review the location fields. Click on a cell to change it. Location fields not used. Let's try it. Okay, address fields. Location fields. See, place name. Key. Okay. Look at that. So, okay, cool. So how long did that take? So I created a little by default. I got my facility name. Maybe I want to rename that. Let me come in and rename that. Facilities. And there you go. And this should have your information. So you got your Lake Elsinore one. Actually, I still have that open. So you got your Lake Elsinore one. Lake Elsinore here, 2249. From the file, 2499, East Lakeshore Drive. Does it show up in Lake Elsinore? It shows up in Lake Elsinore. So there you go. And then once I save it, I can come back and I can say share. I can share it to the public, or I can send a link. I don't know if you have a data set. I'm going to save it to my TED directory for now, just for fun, and show you. And I'll go ahead and take this little link and share it to that. And then at this point, I can actually even create a web app out of it. But that's it. I think that's a quick little demo on how to do it. I was going to say it's most a couple hours, but however long that took just now, 8 minutes total.